Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurfati Fatihah binti Muhammad Siddiq and my matric number is 01DRM23F1002. And our group want to make a video presentation about case study that we have done last week. This case study focuses on a data breach incident experienced by AirAsia, a well-known low-cost airline in Malaysia in 2022. In this incident, the personal information of thousands of customers and employees was exposed through a cyber attack carried out by a ransomware group. This study aims to explore the ethical and social issues that arose from the breach and to propose measures that companies can take to enhance security and restore customer trust in the future.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Umairah binti Razwan and my matric number is 101DRM23F1017. I will continue this presentation with the first question. The main problems that occurred in this case were related to data privacy and security, lack of transparency and communication, legal and regulatory issues, and loss of trust and reputation. Specifically, AirAsia faced a cybersecurity breach due to a ransomware attack by the Dizin team, which resulted in a leak of sensitive personal data of customers and employees. This breach exposed information such as names, dates of birth, and passenger IDs on the dark web. Furthermore, AirAsia faced criticism for not promptly informing affected customers, leading to confusion, loss of trust, and potential legal issues under Malaysia's Personal Data Protection Act (PDPA).
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Wan Inshira binti Wan Yusof. My matric number is F1018. So I will continue with the next question, which is who was involved or affected. First, AirAsia customers. Thousands of customers had their personal information such as names, dates of birth, and passenger IDs exposed in the breach. This made them vulnerable to identity theft, fraud, and other security. Second, AirAsia employees. Employee data was also compromised, affecting their privacy and potentially putting them at risk of identity theft or other forms of cyber exploitation. Third, Dizin team, also known as ransomware group. The Dizin team, a known ransomware group, was responsible for the attack. They accessed AirAsia system, stole sensitive data, and leaked it on the dark web, affecting many individuals. Fourth, regulatory authorities. Malaysian authorities, particularly those overseeing data protection and cybersecurity, were involved in assessing whether AirAsia complied with the Personal Data Protection Act (PDPA). They might take action against the company if any regulatory violations are found. And the last is AirAsia's business partners. The breach could indirectly affect business partners and collaborators who share or handle data with AirAsia, as they may have concerns about data security and reputational risks. Next question is why the issue or case occurred. First, weak cybersecurity measures. AirAsia may have insufficient cybersecurity protections in place, such as outdated software, lack of encryption, or inadequate firewalls, making it easier for the ransomware group to penetrate their system. Second, targeted ransomware attack. The Dizin team, a ransomware group, deliberately target AirAsia, likely because the airline had valuable personal data. Ransomware groups typically look for organizations with high volumes of sensitive information, which can be used for extortion or sold on the dark web. Next is lack of proactive risk management. AirAsia may not have conducted regular audits, vulnerability assessments, or penetration testing, which could have identified and mitigate weaknesses in their system before an attack occurred. Then, insufficient employee training. If employees were not adequately trained in cybersecurity best practice, such as recognizing phishing attempts or safeguarding access credential, it could have led to accidental exposure of the system to external threats. Lastly, gaps in compliance with data protection laws. Non-compliance or partial compliance with data protection laws, like Malaysia's PDPA, may have contributed to a lack of stringent data security practice, leaving customer and employee data more vulnerable to breach.
For the fourth question, the data breach took place within AirAsia's information systems. Specifically, the breach occurred within the digital systems used to store and manage sensitive data of both AirAsia's customers and employees. This data included names, dates of birth, and passenger IDs. As AirAsia operates in multiple countries, the repercussions of this data breach extended beyond Malaysia. The stolen data was exposed on the dark web, making it accessible globally, which amplified the impact of the breach and raised concerns about data privacy and security for customers in other countries as well. This exposure also led to increased scrutiny from various stakeholders, including Malaysian regulatory bodies like those responsible for enforcing the Personal Data Protection Act (PDPA).
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Misha Nunazah binti Abdul Ghani. My metric number is F1034. Now, my turn to answer a question B5, which is when did the issue or case occur? The answer is the data breach incident involving AirAsia occurred in November 2022. This issue arose when a ransomware group known as the Dazing Team attacked AirAsia's information system, resulting in a data breach. In this attack, the group successfully accessed and stored sensitive data such as name, date of birth, and passenger ID belonging to thousands of customers and employees. This personal information was then leaked on the dark web, making it accessible to unauthorized parties. The last question is how the issue or case happened. The answer is the data breach issue involving AirAsia occurred through a cyber attack carried out by a ransomware group known as the Dazing Team. In this attack, the group used ransomware to infiltrate and lock AirAsia information system. Ransomware is a type of malicious software that encrypts data within the target system and force the victim to pay a ransom to regain access to the data. After successfully accessing AirAsia system, the Dazing Team stole sensitive data belonging to thousands of customers and employees, including name, date of birth, and passenger ID. This data was subsequently leaked on the dark web, allowing unauthorized parties to access the personal information.
The conclusion is the AirAsia data breach underscore the ethical and social challenges that modern businesses face in the digital age. For companies like AirAsia, proactive measures to strengthen data security, ensure transparent communication during crises, and adhere to data protection regulation are essential to safeguarding personal information and preserving public confidence. The incident serves as a reminder that organizations must prioritize robust cybersecurity practices and ethical transparency to avoid damaging repercussions to their reputation and customer relationship.